Gasol against Nene. They take him inside, flip it up and off. Camby, nice look away and the delivery to Carmelo Anthony, and the Nuggets, despite 5 turnovers, elsewise are razor sharp. Steve Blake, the former Maryland Terrapin, quick delivery to Carmelo Anthony.
It's going to happen. I mean, I don't care who you are. Melo's going for 30 a game. He's going to get some inside the paint.
Camby already 3 assists. Kinsey, who's been averaging fewer than 3 a game. And there's Carmelo. But Nene has been the offensive force for the Nuggets. And Anthony off the dribble penetration. Grizzlies just unable to stop the Nuggets. 36 of their 48 in the paint. Only 2 field goals for the Nuggets have come outside the paint.
Good substitute coming up here. Get Chucky Atkins in the game. Damon's got 2 fouls. You don't want to get his 3rd.
Bad lob thrown by Mike Miller. Anthony left it short, but he'll go to the free throw line. Anthony to free throw line. First trip tonight. Nuggets already with 3 in double figures. Anthony now with 11. Nene with 14. Iverson with 10. You've got 28 points from everybody else tonight. 50-45. Rudy 4 of 9 from the floor. Grizzlies within 2. Carmelo in traffic.
Well, Carmelo looked up and Chucky was guarding him, and just like the Grizzlies do on their end, if you have a mismatch, you go for it.
Diawara gambled on his steal. Anthony on the post-up. Answers over Rudy Gay.
He opens up, Pete, and watches your feet. And he stares you down, and as soon as you go flat-footed, he shoots a little bit of fall away, and he knows you can't respond and get him.
Iverson works against Stoudemire. Damon with 2 fouls. Back pass. Diawara for 3. Not even close again. Offensive rebound Denver. You heard assistant coach Paul Cormier talk about offensive rebounding. Anthony against Dante Jones. This is going to be a good matchup. Dante Jones can't stop the elevation and the finish by the All-Star Carmelo Anthony. Anthony went for 20 in the All-Star game and puts in a bucket there.
He's so big, Pete, and unless you're here next to him, you just can't get appreciation of just the load he brings, and that's a tough matchup for Torrance, just size alone.
Denver, remember, riding a 4-game losing streak. They've been blown out in each of their last 3 after the All-Star break. Nene over Gasol.
It's a tough matchup. You know, when you got Carmelo, you got Nene and Camby in, that's like 35 feet of arms. I mean, you have to try to body in and get them out of the paint.
Carmelo for 3. It's in at the horn. Carmelo Anthony pulls the Nuggets within 1. Anthony, Nene, Blake, Nahara, and Kleza on the floor for the Denver Nuggets. Inside out, Blake for 3. Rimming no. Gasol kept it alive, but it came right to Carmelo Anthony. Fouled by Hakeem Warren. Hack was looking for a jump ball, but instead called for the foul against his former Syracuse teammate, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, either way, whether it was a jump ball or a foul, Pete, it was a good play by Hakeem Warren because you didn't want to give up an easy layup. Pretty good anticipation by Hakeem. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he was on top of it.
Oh, my goodness. That was a great timing play by Hakeem. You can almost not even blame the refs for calling a foul because it was such an unbelievable play. But by the replay, which was perfect angle, you could see Hack really didn't foul.
Nene with 22. His career high is 27. Carmelo. Yes, and the foul. Gasol asking for an offensive foul against Anthony. But it will not come. Anthony with 28, just under his season average of 30 and a half.
Well, Rudy's got to force him to the middle, Pete. First of all, that's Carmelo's strong hand. That's just a good play by Carmelo Anthony. It was a good call. Powell even, you can see Powell looks up and realizes that there wasn't a push off, that Carmelo's both hands were on the basketball and just used his off elbow as strength. That was a very solid move. It's a good game, Pete. This thing's really turned into a fun game.
Damon Stoudemire on him. Carmelo Anthony against Gasol, fouled. Free throws coming for Carmelo, and Powell has committed his fourth.
Number 16, is
Looked like the Denver Nuggets were trying to set something up for Iverson, but what they were really trying to do was get everybody from the Grizzlies looking one way, then they went and back picked for Anthony. Powell did a pretty good job of trying to make the block, but you know, Anthony gets in close and he hangs and does a nice job of really controlling his body in the paint.
The difference for Denver tonight is they have found a third scorer in Nene with 27. Iverson 25, Anthony 31. And with the exception of the Friday win in Portland, they have struggled from the free throw line. In fact, they're shooting a monthly low as a team. Anthony, big step in the lane, flipped it up and flipped it in. Carmelo Anthony with 33, and there's not much you can do about that. Nuggets lead it by 5, 90 seconds remaining.